Hey y'all, it's Lindy Tate from Taterbuggin. Come on in, we're going to continue our series of cute animals with bandanas on their heads. And wait till you see what I'm going to paint today. If you're watching on replay, I'd love to know that you are here. Just say hello, let us know where you're from, let us know if you're new so we can welcome you. I'm going to get us going down here so I can see your comments. If you're watching on YouTube, I'd love for you to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell so you never miss an upload. I'm behind a little bit, so I've got to get caught up on those. Hey, Cindy and Vicky and Regina, happy Thursday. How are y'all doing? Happy September. Yeah, I'm not as jazzed about it being September as like most people, but that's okay. Hey, Janice and Lynn. Hi, Patty and Carol. Hey, Patty Willard, how are you? Hi, Jerry. How's it going in Spring, Texas today? There's Judy Zeppa and Leanne. Hey, everybody, are y'all happy it's September? Hey, Carol. Hi, Rose. Hey, Opa. I was about to say something. What was it? I don't know. Judy, thank you for those stars. You're so sweet. I'd love fall if it wasn't followed by winter. I'll like the cooler temperatures. I really will. I just don't want it cold. Hey, Elizabeth. It's here, so might as well make the best of it. Hey, Becky. Hi, Tina and Angie. Oh, what I was going to say is if you're watching on replay and you don't want to hear all this part, you can fast forward right onto the painting. When I flip the camera over, that'll be your cue to stop. Hey, Angie. Oh, Petey, y'all, let me tell you, he had a great night. I only heard him cough once last night, and he's doing so good today. I am so happy. Oh, really, Becky? Well, a happy early birthday to you. I dread winter too, Lynn. It's not raining there today. That's good. I guess if you've had a lot of it. Hey, Lori, I'm looking for forward to another happy painting, too. Hey, Norma. Oh, hi, Trudy and Jermaine. So, I've been kind of, I'm glad you do, Elizabeth. I could sit here and just chit-chat with y'all. I need to do just a Q&A sometime. My complaint about fall is that cold, bitter, winter, fall. Mine, too, Patty. That's exactly how I feel. It's nothing against fall. I don't like the shorter days. I don't like the gloom of winter. It does not do well for my mood. I will tell y'all this. Regina, it's weird. It just moves around every day. Bob, hey, there's my friend Bob. Bob, what is your business page name? Would you please put a link to your business page? Y'all need to follow Bob. Hey, Melissa. I was just about to say, y'all forgive me. I am slow on the messages right now. I'm doing a lot of self-care. I went way over my limit, and I've been transparent with y'all about that. Claire, see, I need to come out there. That's what Cindy tells me too. Y'all really don't have like a winter like we have. So anyway, I am not 100% by any means. My time with y'all, though, is my happy time, and I'm here and hopefully getting better every day. Rita, it's not going to be this Sunday. Silly me. It's the state of my mind lately. Lindy on overload. I actually am in the Vintage and Thrifted event on Sunday. And, that Tracy Campbell runs, and so I'll be on at 1 o'clock. That's my time from 1 to 1:30. So I won't be on to do my usual. I'll do a Vintage and Thrifted creation that day. So it will probably be a week from Sunday. So hey, Kelly. Hi, Gail. Yeah, I feel so much better when he's doing better. Okay, what I'm going to do, I can keep chit-chatting while I paint. Hey, Danielle from Knoxville. I'm so happy you caught me, too. We're going to paint today. Now, I'm going to tell you this before I flip you over and you can see this horrendous canvas. I did sketch it out. there you go, Tin Roof Relics. That is Bob's page. Y'all go give him a follow. Bob is awesome. He is just really awesome and doing some really cool stuff. Hey, Deb and Jill. So this is just a suggestion of chalk. I hope it won't look like this. Yeah, hope it won't look like this. But just, you might be able to tell what it is when I show you. We'll see. Okay, let's flip you upside down and over here and straighten you up. How's that? Is that looking okay? Let me let my computer catch up. Hey, Teresa and Brenda and Robin. Hey, Sarah. Okay. Now, let's get out some buttermilk paint. Yep, thank goodness you could tell it was a goat, Jill. Woo! That's a mess, but I'm going to see if I can do it. So I've just got this big jug of Americana buttermilk. I'm going to start with that. I've got a few other little, let's see, what is this? Anita's. I just pulled these real quick. But my mama came over to see me for a few minutes. So, yeah, I'm a little late getting going. And this is Anita's Cafe au lait. I'm going to put a little bit of this out and get a little bit of the browns. That's not a lot different than the, well, it's a hair different. Okay. I'm going to see if I can pull a goat out of this burlap canvas, because this, oh, you have already named her, Cheryl. Hey, Stephanie. All right, and this is dark chocolate. They are doing good, Cindy. Thank you. They're, Richard's blood sugar's been real good this week. So these are the colors I'm going to work with. Mom seems to be doing really well. She had been on the treadmill earlier. She's doing way better than me. I have got to get on that kick. I need to get on the treadmill or go for a walk or something. Okay, so I'm going to start just outlining somewhere, because this, all of the features, they're going to change. I wasn't. I'm going to bring this face on down. So even when you sketch stuff out, y'all, excuse me, you can adjust everything once you see how it looks sketched out. And you're like, oh, well, that's not exactly how I want to do it. So that's what I'm doing. Hey, Janice. Oh, Lori. Hi and bye. See you later. Thanks for popping in. And let's see, how wide do I want to make this? I'm going to go right out here and bring this on down. Looks like I've never painted a goat before, but y'all, I have painted a lot of goats. Y'all know I have in the woodblock print section of our shop, online shop, I have my goat with glasses, and that was always a big seller in my booth. It was originally painted on barnwood, but then we made prints out of it. And y'all, I am seriously considering having downloadable prints in the shop of this set of animals. What do y'all think about that? Oh, good, Patty. You're my inspiration. Thank you, Janice. You won't be sorry. Let's see, it'll come down here a little bit. And let's get some buttermilk. So y'all like that I added the pearls to our little hippo the other day. I went on and did that right away. I thought, so many of y'all were saying she needs pearls. And she did, so I like those pearls. I have not diamond dusted the pearls yet, but I will. You think so, Darlene? Good. Oh, good. Thank you, Leanne. Hey, Debbie. No, Leanne, it doesn't interfere with my paint at all. I've never had any problem with the chalk messing up my paint, thankfully. So we're just laying down, you know, the base of our goat. It's just going to be a combination of these 4 colors, and we'll keep working with it until we have her just the way we want her to look. I might do a little bit of this dark chocolate right down in here. These aren't, you know, this isn't like a goat portrait. You know, we're just doing some fun, whimsical, cute animals. See if we can pull it right out of this canvas. Been binge watching replays of crafting. Oh, good, Debbie. Isn't she awesome? She is so good. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Gertrude the goat. All right, now let me see what I can do with this face. We're gonna go up here, right up in here, and this is where I'm just trying to, and I'm even gonna paint over the features that I drew, because after I looked at it, I thought, nope, that's not how I want my goat to look. She needs to be more, I don't know. We're just going for it, y'all. Going for it. And we'll see how she ends up looking. Hopefully I can make her look okay. Hey, Penny. Oh, thank you, Christine. It's Bell Lily, but now I no longer have my Bell Lily code for y'all anymore. I'm sad that it's been their affiliates have been put on hold for right now. Makes me sad, but you can still buy it. I just don't have the discount for you right now. I'm hoping that won't last for long, because I do love their clothes. That's looking like the shape of a goat's head. Hey, Darlene. Thank you, Cindy, for dropping some links for me. And for those of y'all who weren't here on Tuesday, we have all of the Ugly Dolls patterns, the ones you know, that I designed myself, and they're hand drawn. They're all in our online shop now, if that's something that y'all wanted. Hey, Cindy. What else do we need to talk about today? What's going on? Hey, Carmela, how are you doing, and how's your husband? Hey, Bonnie, do you periodically dip your brush in water as you go, or only water only when I'm changing colors? And that's just me. I know there are a lot of other artists that do dip their brush in water as they're going along. I'm using these 4 colors, and I've yet to dip my paintbrush in the water, because I like to, if it starts to muddy up too much, of course I will. I'll clean it and start over. But no, I really don't often do that. I missed a question here. I saw that, Darlene. I hope you like them. How can I thread how I'm so lost? Oh, girl, Carol, you know what? If you don't even know how to thread your sewing machine, but listen, You know what? I think you could use fabric glue or the fabric glue sticks. I don't see why not. I just always, sewed mine because I had the sewing machine out all the time. I do not have a sewing machine. I don't even know if I have one that works anymore. But I don't know why you couldn't just kind of glue it. What do y'all think? Okay. That's kind of looking like a goat, right? I'm going to take a little bit of the dark chocolate and we're gonna just add some character right in here. Kind of go down, look, the center of the face. I think we'll do a little over here. And let's see. Okay, now I'm dipping my paintbrush in the water. Use hot glue or hand sew with a running stitch. Yeah, I hand sewed my very first Ugly Doll. It was a hot mess, but y'all go for it. I bet you can do it. I did not. I am so out of touch. Carol, I missed Tanya's pumpkin. No, I'm gonna have to find that. Okay, now this is just for me. I'm just kind of getting an idea. Okay, right down here, the bottom of the mouth. I gotta coax a face out of this now. And I want to add in just a smidge of pink. I think. Let's see how this works. I'll paint over it if it doesn't work well. I'm just getting a little bit of poodle skirt pink out while I'm trying to do this. Let's see, we're gonna go maybe right in here. Wonder where Rula is. Rula's got goats, doesn't she? Are you going to put these on wood blocks also? I'm thinking about it, Janice. I'm thinking about making these wood block prints. Is that something y'all would be interested in too? Let's see, we're gonna go around like that. See, I'm just getting an idea. I'm just kind of sketching with my paintbrush now, which is that's kind of risky, but I'm doing it. Now I want to do something y'all told me the other day to do on another animal. I'm gonna see if I can do it here. Regina, you have goats? Ah! Do you think so, Iris? I used to be that way too. I don't know if I'm being stupid or just risky. I'm trying it. I want to hit this with some, I want to dry this a little bit first. I love liquid stitch. There you go. You cut two of your pattern. You put right sides together, just like if you were going to sew it. And glue that, it's about a 1/4 inch seam allowance, and just use that liquid stitch and give it a go. Let me know how it works out. I want to see y'all making some Ugly Dolls. I think that'd be fun because they can be, I told you, you can look on my Ugly Dolls page for ideas of how you might want to finish yours out. There's 1,000,001 ideas on my Ugly Dolls page. I made a lot of Ugly Dolls in the years that was my business. You almost thought a doe. It really could have been a doe. Let's see. And now I want to, I'm almost thinking I'm going to need to go in with my black and start giving myself some lines. Hey, Luann. Thank you. I hope I can make it happen. This one is, I'm not feeling as confident about this one as I have the others, but it's going to be fine. It's going to be fine. Yeah, I've been running in the pasture. All right, so let me take this little detail brush, and let's see here. We're going to, trying to keep it really light in case I mess it up and I need to paint over it. That's just how confident I am today. Oh, thank you, Beverly. Y'all kept telling me to have them stick out their tongue, so I thought, well, this time, this goat's going to have its tongue sticking out for y'all. And I loved all the suggestions of the animals y'all wanted me to do, so we're going to have to, I'm going to slowly but surely, every now and then add another little animal to our list. I'll probably take a break from them so I don't completely wear y'all out on them. And you think, oh, well, that's all she's going to do anymore. Okay, one here. With a heart on her cheek. Oh! Really, Opa? That's funny. All right, so let's delineate this mouth a little bit. That's the bottom of its lip. Going around here a little bit. All right. Claire, oh my goodness. You know, at the rate I'm going, I think it might be ready to hang soon. I don't know. Did y'all see my little video I did yesterday, my mental health day? And that was good medicine for me. I will tell you that was very, very good medicine for me yesterday. I may do it again tomorrow. I did a little bit today. I would say I'm at least halfway done or better. So oh, Melissa, you're so sweet. Hey, Libby. Okay, is it starting? That's kind of a goat so far, right? Okay, let's see. I thought the least I could do yesterday for y'all, since I've been so out of touch, is to get you a little progress painting of, or time-lapse painting of the paint by numbers. Have any of y'all ordered a paint by numbers? I decided yesterday, now that I'm totally hooked on them, after I finish this one, I'm going to order another one, smaller, something different, a different design. All right, now this is the every part. Let me get these, because, a goat's eyes. Okay, it's going to be right about, I'm going to put it right about here. And right there, their eyes are way far apart. Oh, do you, Vicky? Me too. Hey, June. Oh, they are relaxing, yes. Why won't you finish it, Melissa? Work on yours with me. Mercy, he looks like a ghost goat right now. I gotta fix this. Just got your power back on late yesterday. Oh, your power was out, Judy? All right, I've got this blue Danube I'm gonna use for the eyes. Patty, do they have small ones, 3x5 or 8x10? I need to check on that. I need to check on how small. I know they have them in all different sizes. I just not sure what the very smallest size is. Because mine's so big. I need a little white. Yeah, how long were you without power, Judy? And was it from a storm? Hey, Carrie. I am trying to pull a goat out of this burlap canvas. Why won't my white come out? You're just now getting home from work. Are you exhausted, Carrie? What's this, your second or third week now back in school? Okay, I'm just getting a little white on my brush to mix in with that blue. Isn't it pretty, Patty? I love this shade of blue too. Now, yes, I know that a goat's pupils are not usually round. So I do know that, but this is not a, this is not a, it's got a bandana on. Come on, this is whimsical. So we might elongate them just a smidge though. Just like that. Really bad storm Monday afternoon. Oh, please tell me you have not been without power that long. Oh my goodness. bear with me. Billy or Billie Jean, I like that. She's kind of sassy, isn't she? Your son bought a plane? Oh my goodness. That is so cool, Carrie. Wow. Oh my goodness. I gotta catch up. I am terribly far behind. All right, let's see what I can do about these ears now. They're big. Big old goat ears. And then we'll tweak, you know, the features and everything after I get these ears going. I need a different brush. All right, come on, ear. Hey, Debbie. There's Crafting in Grace. Were your ears burning? Because we were talking about you earlier. How are you doing today, my sweet friend? I'm just telling everybody how far behind I am. She knows. Debbie knows I am behind. I've been out of touch, out of sorts. Alright, let's see here. I'm going to bring in a little pink here in the middle. And some white. I'm almost thinking I want to change that pink to more of a mauve. Let's see how this is. Are you asking me that, Melissa? I have been. I've been working on it, and it has been great therapy for me lately. I'm telling you what. Yesterday, it would help me tremendously. Okay, so let me tell y'all what I did. I might as well, you know, tell off on myself, because it's just what it is. I thought I had... Nope, that's not the right color. I would have sworn I had a hair appointment yesterday at 12:15. Well, it's 30 minutes, well, it's 25 minutes away, so meaning I'd have to leave at 11:45. I was not feeling well, but, you know, you don't want to miss your hair appointment, right? So, as I was just about to leave, I had my purse together. I always take water with me, you know, when I leave the house. And I did not have my appointment card. I don't know why all of a sudden it was so important for me to have that appointment card, but it was. So I start running around the house trying to find that appointment card that I've had sitting out for a week because I knew I had an appointment. And I want to get this other color. Well, you know what? Let me use this one. I'm going to try this one. The shading, or do you just do it? Carmela, I have to have 1 or 2 or 3 pictures to look at of different components. I am not one that can just pull it out of my head. So I just find a few that have elements that I want to, you know, like, oh, what is it? What shape are their ears, and you know, that sort of thing. So yeah, I'm not good enough to just bring it out of my head. So I went looking for my card. I finally found. I was going into panic mode over this card, and y'all, my appointment is not until next Wednesday, and it's at 10 o'clock in the morning. Where did I come up with yesterday at 12:15? Crazy goat eyes. I know I am, but they're crazy-eyed. I couldn't quite do it this time. That's what I was saying earlier. I know they have those like keyhole pupils that are kind of but I decided to go. Let's call this whimsical, so I don't have to do that on the now. But now on my other goat paintings, they do have those, the correct pupils. I'll say that. But anyway, that's one of Lindy's keys. That she has gone too far. She needs to rest a little bit more. And so I told Mr. T. I said, well, I'm just going to go on. I have a list for Target, and I'm just going to go on, run to Target to get a few things. He said, no, you're not. I said, well, what do you mean? He said, you need to just rest. He said, you're over your limit. You need to rest. Go back there and work on your paint by number or something. And I said, well, there are a few things we really need. We're about out of toothpaste, blah, blah, blah. He said, I'll go get it if we need to. Don't worry about it. Chris came in before work today, back here in my studio where I was sitting. He said, did you hear what happened at our Target yesterday? I said, no, what? I said, you mean the one that I always go to? He said, yeah, over at Wolf Chase. I said, what? At noon yesterday. Y'all, I was going to leave here at 11:45. That would have put me there at noon. There was a young woman with her 1-year-old baby putting her stuff in her car. I always felt safe at this Target. And they held a gun. I best not say that. Anyway, made her go get, I'm going to try to use words that Facebook won't get mad at. Made her go have a withdrawal on her bank, but then released her. And I thought, well, thankfully she's okay. But boy, we had a client for a perm who came in a day early today. What, your ugly doll? Not sure that's what you are saying. Yes, Linda, they're called ugly dolls. UGGLEE. And when I had our last auction, anytime I find one of them, I will add them to the auction. I think I've found all that I'm willing to part with. I have a whole set that are mine, that it was my first business, and it was something that I just came up with out of my head. They kind of evolved over time. And the very first one I made, it was kind of a joke. I was just playing. It was like a New Year's Eve or New Year's Day that was just sleeting and cold and yucky. And I had seen this weird doll on Pinterest. And I thought, that is too fun. I want to try to make one. Now, I hate to sew. Sewing has never been my thing. But I wanted to try this doll. And I still have the first one. It's here in the studio. It looks totally different than what they ended up looking like. But after I made it, I posted it because I thought it was so ugly and so funny. And I just posted it on my own personal page, and I said, what should I name it? Well, I got all kinds of suggestions. And one person said ugly, Ugglee. And I thought that was so funny that it stuck. And all of a sudden, people wanted to order them. And I thought, well, God has a sense of humor, because I hate to sew. And He's going to give me a business, and I'm going to have to sew. And I did that for years. I had my ugly dolls. I had my friends who would come help me with it because I had so many orders. So I ended up doing, I would design like an elephant and a dog and a cat and a frog. And they were all started with ugly. Hey, Francis, how are you doing? There is Francis from Vine and Silk Designs. Y'all need to follow her too. Yeah, that was my tagline, Regina. They're so ugly, they're cute. And so I don't have that business anymore. I shut down when I started painting, and people, enjoyed what I painted and wanted to buy those. And I thought, oh, I like this much more than sewing. So we shut that down. But y'all have ended up really liking my ugly dolls. And so people had asked me if I would sell the pattern, and I was not going to do that. I did think long and hard about it, and I thought, well, I might as well. I've got a little licensing agreement on it, that you're not allowed to sell them or, mass produce them or anything, just to kind of protect my design. But they're all in my online shop now, and I love them. I still love them. I can't wait to see how y'all make them. That'll give it new life. Let's see. I'm just kind of making it up, y'all. Okay, now this is going to make more sense once I put the bandana. I think Cindy shared a link. If you go to our online shop, taterbuggin.myshopify.com, you will see extras, and there's Rula. Anyway, they're under extras. Rula, I was wondering if you were going to be here today because I'm doing a silly goat. Now, I just want to add, a little, I don't know, like character. I don't know what's the word. Definition? I'm just, giving the illusion of it's fuzzy. Yeah, just make it IE. Thank you, Cindy. There's the link. You could do this part really with a paint pen, I'm sure, but I'm going to curl that on around a little bit more, I think. And then I can take this, I can go over here. Okay, now what the color I got out for her bandana is a fire coral. What do y'all think about that? We haven't done a fire coral bandana yet. You like that? I don't think she's gonna have to have eyelashes. What do y'all think? Just hopped on at TSA, of course, picking up some hay for goats. Wait, who's graduating from Delta State? Oh, that's where I went my freshman year. Rula, am I doing it justice? Cindy, I can imagine. I think they have to have eyelashes. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead with this coral and add a little red with it, maybe for a little, you know, highlight, or, well, that would be a low light, I guess. All right, let's put this bandana on her so she doesn't look like she has floating ears. I forgot that, Leanne, that you graduated from there. Wait, Tony, I was in your very same mindset yesterday about some appointments. I thought I missed a dental appointment. Called Tuesday morning to verify with my... Oh, so you did it too. That's usually one of my red flags that tells me, Lindy, you might have pushed yourself a little too far. Oh, Rula, that makes me happy. Okay, we're going to have a floppy bandana on this one too, because I really liked... Ooh, I love that color. I really liked the floppy side on the hippo, so we'll try this. Oh my, that's a pretty color. That kind of jumps right out at you, doesn't it? Let's see how this red works with it. Oh yeah. See, that color just, ooh, that works so good. Okay, she is going to be so pretty. Girlfriend, let's get your bandana on you, and I want to bring it on around in front of that ear. I haven't done a giraffe yet, but y'all, I read your, I've been reading your comments about, you know, a list. I'm going to make a running list of these animals so that we can do a bunch of them, and I saw y'all had said a giraffe, and I even looked into doing a giraffe today, so that may be coming up pretty soon. Oh, look, this color for lipstick. Oh, I wish I could wear this color. My lips, I've never been able to really wear lipstick because it always turns a funny color on me, and now if I use much of color on my lips, much of a color, I look so much older. Oof. Okay. Oh, I really love that color bandana. Let's do the middle part, the knot. And give it some type of definition with this red maybe. I might use some black. An elephant would be cute. I'll tell you all this, I have a llama sketched out. But I don't, here's my thing. I've been doing all of these in this series on this burlap canvas. And I kind of wanted to stick with that. And I want a rectangular shape for the llama because I want the long llama neck, and probably need it for a giraffe too. So I think what I'm going to do is put an order in to Hobby Lobby online and get that ordered in burlap so that it will actually fit with our whole series. What do y'all think? I did not know they had a good aviation program there. I did not even know that. I loved it that they had an indoor pool. Because I would go over there and just swim by myself. That was not a good year for me. My dad was very sick and I didn't like being away from home. And so I did a lot of things just to keep my sanity. I went to the duck pond. I loved the duck pond. And I would feed the ducks by myself. Let's do some red right here. I'm gonna do some black in here too, just to give it definition, but let's see. What is this red? This is cherry red, and it really works well with this coral. I'm liking that. Didn't you, Leanne? Oh, I love the duck pond. They had those Brandts there that were just like puppy dog ducks. They were so cute. All right, let's see if I can do this floppy side again. Hey Judy, I'm glad you're here. Let's try adding a little white. See what happens here. I think I want to bring this on down so it flops on her face. Maybe a little bit right there. Now, I'm gonna do red underneath where it would, let me think, where it would be flopped over. So we want dark under here for the shadow. And I will use some black lines to define this a little better. Debbie, yeah, that's what I called them. They look like little puppy dog ducks, and I loved them. Actually, Brants are usually pretty mean, but they were sweet to me. They got attitude, but they would roll up to see me, and they kind of tilt their little heads like a dog, you know. Really, Patty? What was his name? Just out of curiosity. Wouldn't that be something if I took one of his courses? I was there in it was the, let me think, 83, 84 year. A mama skunk. Kim, that's cute. With eyelashes on her, right? That would be so cute. Under here just a little bit more. Hey Dolly, how are you? I've kind of fallen off the face of the earth, you know. But I'm working my way back around. That's pretty cute, huh? Okay. Oh, Elizabeth, thank you so much. I was skeptical on whether or not I could do this. Now let me see. I want to go back and do some. How am I doing on time? Oh, I'm good. Okay. Let me define this a little bit. Robin, thank you so much. We're just having some fun today, adding another little animal to our series. I'm having so much fun doing this. I'm glad y'all are enjoying it because I sure am having a good time painting these. So yeah, let me remind you again, be sure to make a note that I won't be live at 4 Sunday. I'll be live at 1 o'clock because I'm in the Vintage and Thrifted event. I demanded a haircut just as you were coming on. Oh, so you've been cutting hair. Photo pose like you're painting. Are you going to do what do you mean now? Who said that? Vicky, are you going to do a photo pose like you're painting? Oh, yeah. Oh, stick my tongue out? I'll do it. I have no shame. Y'all saw me do the big freaky teeth the other day. So sure, why not? I'm going to do my face like her. That'll be a good thumbnail, huh? The things I do for y'all, huh? Oh, let me see. Oh, thank you, June. Yeah, trying to make it look like it's done a flop, so I had to do the shading in there. I just got brave on the Hippo Tuesday to try that little trick, and it turned out okay, I thought. So I thought, well, she's gonna have a little flop too then. Thank y'all for the hearts. Let's see. Probably want to do a little shading down here. Bring that around. Is that okay? She gonna look sassy? She's kind of sassy, isn't she? I was sweating this one, y'all. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why, but yeah, I just thought, boy, it's been a minute since I did a goat. And let me see, I'm gonna do a little more definition maybe over in here. That kind of help with the fuzzies right in here, and maybe some right in here. Now she needs her polka dots. What time are you in the Vintage and Thrift? At 1 o'clock Central. I will be on right here on my page. 1 o'clock Central, I've put it in my stories. I'm going to post about it too. Oh, thank you, Danielle. Thank you. She's got to have her polka dots so that, Judy, thank you so much for those stars. Got to have her polka dots so we can diamond dust her, right? I'm kind of digging the polka dotted bandanas we've been doing. Gwendolyn the goat. Now that's cute. I have a cousin named Gwen. Her actual name's Gwendolyn. Somebody else said Billy with an I-E. I think several of you said that. You stepped away and magically the bandana is there. Ta-da! Oh, Robin, that's so sweet. You give me a blue ribbon for this. I appreciate that. I will take it. So let's see. We've done a pig, a cow, 2 chickens, a hippo, and now a goat. We're going to have quite the menagerie. I do too, Melissa. I think they're just so much fun. They're very whimsical, aren't they? All right, now, yeah, what shall we do next? On a roll. So it'll be next Tuesday before we do another animal, because this is not vintage nor is it thrifted. Rula, she's gonna be she'll be in the next auction, or if you want to, contact me. We might can work something out. I'm going to have prints of her for sure. We were talking about that earlier. I want to have prints of this series in our shop. This canvas is 8 by 10. I've been doing square canvases, but her ears were big, so I thought I'm going to go 8 by 10 on this one. I have a horse on my list too. So yeah, there's probably going to be a horse. And now we just need to diamond dust real quick. Let me hit it with some heat. They do, Laura, and I used Creative License and decided I did not want to give them those keyhole pupils. I usually do. Hey, Karen, but you are absolutely right. They usually have the kind of like a snake pupil. Carol, where have you been? Oh, that's right. I got to put eyelashes on them. Thank y'all. Alpaca, Rebecca. I actually have an alpaca drawn out that I was going to do, but I don't have a burlap canvas that is the size I want. So I think I'm going to order that. And thank you, Laura. I think I'm going to order that from Hobby Lobby because I'm really liking that they'll all have this burlap canvas background. I may do an alpaca on a different way, but it just won't be part of this series. Okay, eyelashes. Oh, see, I put them up the other day after the hippo. Grab them and grab my super glue. I'm not going anywhere, Pete. I'm just getting my glue, buddy. If I move, he moves. A duck? Nobody has said a duck before. Sloth seems to be really popular. Porcupine, I heard. Oh, a monkey. Let's see here. Oh, that's gonna be so cute. Look at that. Oh my goodness, that's cute. I love painting alpacas. I have done a lot of llamas in my day. And you know, one of these days, I'm going to remember to bring the tweezers out here, right? I keep saying. Oh, she's so fancy. A turtle, a lamb, a baby elephant, a bear. A turtle. I'm trying to think how I would do turtle. Oh, come on off of here. What? I'm going to have to go get some more Dollar Tree eyelashes for all these animals y'all have got planned for me. Oh, a chipmunk. Here in Arizona, a roadrunner would be cute. Oh my goodness. Roadrunner. Coyotes after you. Roadrunner. Catches you, you're through. That coyote is really a crazy clown. Y'all remember that? I loved it. You got a picture of a tortoise with a bandana on, Rula, that I can use? Oh, well, look how sassy she is now. Terry, this may be one of the ones that you bought me. I have all my burlap canvases. I ordered some from Hobby Lobby. I may have already used up the ones that you brought me. Did I? This may be from our sweet Terry Chisholm, who has been so good to me. All right, Mod Podge. You have one, really? You've got a tortoise. You can put a well, here's my thing. I am so visual that if you give me an actual picture of a tortoise, I can't cartoonize him. I get all in the, it'll be so realistic, like I did my pet portraits. So I tend to look up, when I want something cartoony like this, I tend to look up like cartoon drawings and take elements from those that I like. Fancy. Armadillo. Y'all got some good ideas. Oops. Okay. So I'm just putting a little dot of Mod Podge on each dot, so she'll have sparkly, diamond dusted polka dots. That's what I do. Have y'all seen some of the reels or the TikToks I make of these animals where I move them around where you can see the sparkle? Do y'all follow me on TikTok? Okay. Wait, I gotta do those last two down here. Yeah, I did the pig first, and that's what got us all started on this. And did a cow next because y'all wanted to do a cow, and we have just kept on going. What is that? Yeah, a lot of people have said a horse. I guess I'm going to have to do a horse. We will not let you stop. I'm having too much fun. I'm good. If y'all are good, I just don't want y'all to get bored with me doing this all the time. So I'll have to throw in a little something different every now and then. Okay, now let's up like this and like this. Let's see if I can. There we go. Okay, are y'all ready? Are you ready? She's pretty cute, huh? Is she all right? Let's see. How did she do? Let me see. How can I do my eye like her? I don't know. Sloths are her spirit animal. I have done some sloths before. I like them. So, is she Billy? I'm kind of liking her big floppy bandana. Oh, Gail, I saw those. Thank you, thank you. Yes, and yes. See, that's how behind I am on any kind of correspondence. You did, Gail, you should be going live painting animals. Thank y'all for the hearts. Thanks for hanging out with me today for this. She's got some sass. Yeah, Carmela, I'm not keeping these. It doesn't fit the theme of the porch. It's all, it's for Mr. T, so it's kind of lodge with deer and with greens and browns and all that. So these won't go out there, but these will be available in the auction, the next auction. Thank you, Terry, for the stars. And I will make sure we have prints of these that we can add to the shop. I have a printer who loves when I paint animals, and he might be able to do something cute for y'all with these. Would it be fun to have them like on a mug, or what else? I don't know. It would be fun to do a calendar. Gosh, I'd have to have 12, and I'd have to hurry up with that. Anyway, so yeah, thank y'all so much for hanging out. And I will be back Sunday at 1 Central for the Vintage and Thrifted event. It'll just be, oh, I like the idea of note cards, LaDonna. Yes. And I can do shirts. Y'all do know, if you go in my shop now, you can order the Not So Slim Kind of Shady t-shirt. Dolly, it's probably going to be a week from this Sunday. It's Labor Day weekend this weekend, plus I'm in this event Sunday, which had slipped my mind because everything has lately. So it won't be this Sunday, but next. A calendar would be fun. I did want to look into, what was I going to say? A planner, a 2023 planner with one of my animals, or on the cover, you know. Get to the bottom and see an animal looking at you. Vicki, that's cute. Oh, Jermaine, thank you for hanging with me and watching me pull this goat out of the burlap canvas. She's pretty cute. I'll take some pictures and we'll get her posted. Changed up the theme. Listen, hun, we're gonna make the porch all about bandanaed animals. How about that? Let's see what he says. Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go now. You have a great evening, and I will see you Sunday afternoon at 1 o'clock. Bye, y'all. Love you.